Hi, I'm Melinda, and I've invited a few friends to help me attract more pollinators to my garden. Pollinators are bees, butterflies, hummingbirds, and other animals that move pollen from one flower to another so it can grow into seeds and fruit, many that we eat. Like you, pollinators need food, water, and a safe place to live. So making sure you have what they need will help bring them to your backyard and garden. Add some water. A bird bath or fountain work just fine. Add a few stones to your bird bath so winged visitors can take a drink without getting all wet. Or fill a shallow container with marbles and water. And make a damp puddle for the bees and butterflies. Just fill a shallow container with damp sand and add some minerals to their diet by sprinkling some wood ash or sea salt over the surface. Then watch for them to gather for a sip. Find a flat stone and set it in a sunny spot with your flowers. Then wait for the monarchs and other butterflies to stop, spread their wings, and warm up. Include lots of different plants in your garden. Even if you only have room for a pot of their favorite flowers, that will help. Try to have plants that bloom in spring, summer, and fall. And leave the healthy perennials standing tall in your garden. Many are winter homes for pollinators, and the seeds help feed the birds. Have the adult in your life visit atc-growsmart.com to download a free brochure on plants the pollinators like to visit. Now look for bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds that visit the flowers and move pollen, called pollination, from one flower to the next. Then see if you can find other insects like flies, beetles, and bugs that do the same. Write down their name or draw their picture in your backyard journal. Here are a few pollinators to watch for in your backyard and neighborhood. Monarch butterflies sip sugary nectar from lots of different flowers, but when they're young caterpillars, they only eat milkweed. Then each fall, the butterflies travel nearly 3,000 miles from your backyard to their winter homes. There are over 20,000 different kinds of bees that help pollinate our flowers. There are bees living everywhere in the world except in the Antarctic. Most live in the ground, while some live in holes in tree trunks, rotting logs, or honeybees that live in hives. Listen carefully, and you might hear, before you see, a hummingbird flying in your yard. These small birds weigh less than a nickel and are the only bird that can fly backwards. Beetles, flies, and other bugs also help pollinate our plants, and it's nice to have them living in our yards. So join me, my friends, and the American Transmission Company in lending pollinators a helping hand, whether they're passing through or spending the summer in your backyard.